Hi children, good morning again and welcome to English class. Unit 2 English we are dealing with. We have completed already Jawaharlal Nehru's birthday letter to Indira and then bosom friend by Hira Bonsai. One from the Infotech English textbook, the other from the Non-Detailed Individual and Society. One is a poem written by a Marathi author and the other is a letter written by our first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru to his daughter, our first Lady Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. Right? So with that we have already completed the prose and poetry and the text part of it. Now we are entering into the other important areas of Unit 2. That is grammar. Under grammar we have two important elements. One is articles and the other is prepositions. Of course you know about articles and prepositions since you are class 6th. But it is a quick recap, and in your textbook there are exercises based on articles and prepositions. This refreshment helps you to crack the exercises at the end of your lesson. Jawaharlal Nehru's birthday letter to Indira. Okay, first let's deal with the part of articles. Okay, we are going to complete the part of articles. Refresh your existing knowledge of articles. Okay, see what are the articles. Actually, articles can be divided into two types: definite articles and indefinite articles. Broadly, articles can be divided into two types, that is definite articles and indefinite articles. Definite articles and indefinite articles. First let me talk about the indefinite articles. What are the indefinite articles? Indefinite articles are a and an. A and an. Both a and an can be used before singular nouns beginning with a consonant. Beginning with a consonant. When a noun begins with a consonant, it is singular, we can use the article a. Simply remember, before a singular noun that starts with a consonant, we have to use the indefinite article a. Examples here are a boy, a plane, a bird, a monkey. Okay, last one is a monkey, right? And next, indefinite articles a and an, the same topic continues. A can be used singular noun before a singular noun beginning with a consonant sound. Consonant sound. See what is the difference between slide 1 and here. Here it is beginning with a consonant. It is beginning with a consonant. Whereas it is beginning with a consonant sound. Though the word starts with an vowel and the vowel is silent or the vowel is pronounced as a consonant, we use the indefinite article a before it. Example, a user. User sounds like user. User. You are pronouncing it like U-Y-O-O. You, like YouTube. Okay. So, that begins with a consonant Y sound. So, a can be used before user. See how she is using her net. She is a net user, internet user. European. Here actually the beginning letter is E. It's a vowel, not a consonant. Even then, here how we are pronouncing it? European. Again we are pronouncing it as Y. European. User. YouTube. So that Y sound is a consonant sound. So we use an indefinite article a before user, European. Okay, and next. We learned already about ye, the usage of ye, where an is used. Now, an can be used before a singular noun which begins with a vowel or also with a vowel sound. With a vowel or with a vowel sound. An elephant is a vowel. An owl, O is a vowel. An ink pen, I-O. So, the words which are beginning with a vowel sound will have an, the indefinite article, before them. They are beginning with a vowel. And what is the other rule? You see, an can also be used before singular nouns which are beginning with a vowel sound. Previous slide it is, they directly started with a vowel. Here, they may start with a vowel or a consonant, but that is pronounced as a vowel. The sound is a vowel sound. Here you see, an honest man, this H is silent, we pronounce it honest, honest man. Just like that, an honor, when you are given something like this, a gift, you got a first rank or state first or good grade rank, you will be given gifts by so many of your friends, your parents, or maybe also by your management, you will be honored. Okay, so an honor, it is not honor, it is honor. Just like that we know half an hour, we say half an hour, 2 hours, but not hour. Hour is wrong, you should pronounce it as hour. So, here all these consonants are silent. We pronounce with a vowel sound O or A. So, they all bear an indefinite article before them. Okay? We will see next. Then, how can we use indefinite articles with the plural? Normally, the indefinite articles a or an used before words started with vowels, a, words started with consonants, and words also started with vowel sounds, a, words also started with consonant sounds, and they are used in the sense one. An apple means one apple. A banana means one banana. A girl, one girl. Okay. So they are naturally by nature singulars. They are used instead of one. They are singulars. But how can we use them as a plural? Okay, that is what I am explaining here. We use some before a plural noun. Some elephants. We say an elephant, singular, one elephant. Some elephants means plural. See how the elephants are enjoying in the waters. They are loving. Okay, some elephants. We also use some ink pens. Some ink pens. Actually, an ink pen. I, oval, and ink pen. But some ink pens. Some girls. One girl. Some girls. Okay. So, in this way, instead of a and yan, we use the word some before the plural countable nouns. Okay. Only if it is singular, you can use a, or, and, the indefinite articles. If it is a plural, you can go with some. Now we learn about the definite article. What is the definite article? It is the is the definite article. The definite article is used before singular as well as plural nouns. It can be used with both singular as well as plural nouns. There is no problem with number for the. Okay? But there is a condition. When it is a specific one, a particular one, you can use the. A girl means any girl, any one girl, you cannot use the. There is a girl in the corner. This is the girl I met in the bus. See, first time I am telling there is a girl in the corner. This is the girl whom I met. Very specific, very particular in the bus today. Okay. So, the signals that the noun is definite. So, it is called a definite article. That it refers to a particular number in a group or particular thing. Okay. The dog means that specific dog. The apple. A specific apple can be called as the apple. Okay. So, the definite article the sounds in a specific and a particular note can also be used with singulars as well as plurals. That is what you have to remember about the specific article the. Definite article the other uses. The is used with uncountable nouns, not only countables but are also with uncountables. When they are made specific, uncountables also can be made countable by using certain phrases, by using noun phrases. For example, water, uncountable. A glass of water, a bottle of water, a packet of water is countable. Milk, uncountable. 2 liters of milk, 2 packets of milk, 2 glasses of milk becomes countable. Like that, by using a phrase we can make the uncountables as countable. When the uncountables become countable, we can use the article the. The coffee in my cup is too hot to drink. See, there is a lady enjoying coffee. There is a mug of coffee in her hands. But it's too hot, she cannot immediately sip it. So, that particular coffee in her cup is too hot to drink. Then like that, there is a definiteness sounds. You can use the article the. Again, definite article the. Other uses of the definite article. The is also used when a noun refers to something unique in the nature. Unique. The one and only of its kind. The White House. See the pic of the house. It's a big debate now. Trump leaves the house or not. Allows Biden to occupy the house or not. This kind of an issue happened earlier even once and they settled it in the American Supreme Court. Right? So, that's the White House which is now in the news. Okay. And then the theory of relativity. Can you tell me what is the theory of relativity? Okay. I am not very much interested on that. The 1999 federal budget. Okay. When you are talking about a specific thing, very particularly, you can use the. And such kind of things are unique in the nature. There is no other White House. Okay, there is no theory, no other theory of relativity. It is only one and only. Unique. Okay, such kind of things can be expressed with a definite article the. Okay. Other uses of articles, both countable and uncountable. A and an are used if the noun is countable. The must be used when the noun cannot be counted. When the noun cannot be counted. Okay. Remember this principle. I drank a glass of milk. We are using a glass of milk. I drank a glass of milk. Glasses of milk can be counted. Milk is uncountable. Already I have explained you this point. Milk is uncountable. But when we are measuring it in the form of glasses, it becomes countable. Glasses of milk can be counted. I saw an apple tree. I saw an apple tree. Apple trees can be counted. Apple trees are countable nouns. Okay. I dove into the water. This water is uncountable. We are using the. I dove into the water. If we question how many waters did you dive into, the question doesn't make any sense because water is uncountable. So we use the before water. I saw the milk spill over. Saw the milk spill over, maybe on the floor or on the table. Okay. I saw the milk. In the first example, a glass of milk, countable. Here I saw the milk, uncountable. How many milks? Milk is not countable. Okay. So, it is uncountable. In the uncountable sense, with milk we use the definite article the. In a countable manner, with milk we can use a glass of milk. That's the difference between countables versus uncountables. Next. Other uses of articles. When we talk about anything for the first time, we use ARN. When we are talking about the same thing again and again, next subsequently, we use the. In the subsequent times when we talk about the same thing, we use the. I have already given you the example. There is a girl in the corner. I met the girl in the bus today morning. I met the girl in the bus today morning. First time when I am telling I used a girl. Second time when I am talking about the same girl, I used the girl. Other examples you see here. ARN is used to introduce a noun when it is mentioned for the first time. When it is mentioned for the first time in a piece of writing or in a conversation. Either in a piece of writing or in a conversation, A and an are used for the first time. The is used afterwards each time when we mention about the same noun. This is a principle you have to remember. First versus subsequent mentions of any noun. Next. First versus subsequent mentions, another example. A little princess asked for the pie. A little princess asked for the pie. The princess was very hungry after the dance. In the beginning when we are introducing, we used the word article, a little princess. In the subsequent mention, we used the princess was very hungry. Other uses of articles. General versus specific. A tiger is a dangerous animal. Any tiger. Here in this expression, a tiger is a dangerous animal means any tiger is a dangerous animal. It is a common feature of all the tigers. Not a particular tiger. So we use a. The tiger is dangerous animal. The tiger is dangerous animal. This is a different type of expression. No, not that particular tiger. Not in that sense. The tiger, the police, the student community means entire of that kind comes under that. The tiger is a dangerous animal means all the tigers. Generalizing all that. We also say the police, the students means the student community, the Europeans, all the Europeans. Okay, the tiger means all the tiger kind are dangerous. A tiger is a dangerous animal means any individual tiger. Here it is a singular, here it is about the entire cult. Then, when to use a, when to use an, when to use the is okay. where there is no need of any article, there are also certain times, situations where there is no need of any article. First principle, before the names of languages and nationalities. We need not say A India, B India. We need not say A Telugu. Okay? Chinese, English, Spanish, Russian, they are the names of languages. No need of any article. Like the names of sports, volleyball, hockey, baseball, anything, kho-kho, kabaddi, no need of any article. Names of academic subjects like English, mathematics, biology, history, computer science, any subject you can add, there is no need of articles. Okay? This forms a brief of your basic knowledge, basics you need, background you need about articles. Now you go to your textbook Infotech English. In the unit 2, pages 51 to 56 has got so many exercises for practice on articles. You do all that. Whenever you have any doubt, you can come to me and ask your doubts. Whatever that all you can do by yourself, you do it. And whenever there is any problem, don't hesitate to contact me. Call me at any time or ping me. Have a happy learning. Bye.